Yes, good evening, students. This is the next video in your aperture that is again 2.1. Okay, we have 2.1 vocabulary corner. So I wrote some answers for you. You can easily improve your vocabulary. From paragraph 1, we have the word wealthy. So the words are rich and affluent, meaning is wealthy. So when we write that in the second paragraph, we have the word frequent, which means visit. Okay, in the third paragraph we have thesis, which means a long essay. In the fourth one we have celebrated or renowned, you can use famous. And established, here we have the word endo, which means established. Convinced, induced. And we have relevance is the word found in this paragraph 7. Okay, so you can see importance. Fantasy is imagination. I suppose you can understand my handwriting. Regarded, considered, and remarkable is exceptional. So next, you can see this question, meanings from the context. Okay, they have asked you meanings from the context, fill in the blanks, the table. So I have just written the answers for you, just follow it. 1 second. Yes, you can see the meanings. I have in paragraph 9, I wrote my own words and meanings. You can just any other word also as your wish, you can do it. So you can see credit, it is praise, achieved, attained. In paragraph 9 I found all that. Then you can see implications is involvement. Then realized, notice. And varied, diversified, repute, famous, notable, remarkable, posthumous, late, devote, faithful, and archaeology is excavation. So when you see this paragraphs, you get in 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 16. I just wrote the numbers over here and your words and meanings. Then we go to suffixes part. Very easy to see. Suffix meant is added to a verb to make a noun. So what they are telling you is they are asking you to make a noun with the verb. Okay, and you have to pick that verb from the text. So you have to pick out the verb in the text and then make it add it and meant and make it into a noun. So what I did is I just searched for these words. See, involve is your verb. Okay, this is your verb. All these are verb. These are all nouns. Now you see, involve, involvement, develop, development, then advance, advancement, establish, establishment, confine, confinement. And when this is like second one, what I said, pick out the meant words and then change it into verb. So we have to search. Again, we get the word in meant, and this is the noun and this is the verb. So you can see movement, move, achievement, achieve, management, manage, government, govern, development, develop. So this is all as your answer for your C questions. Okay, and then I think so we can go to the D. You have to guess the word here. So it is difficult to explain the reason. Escalation in the number of COVID-19 paragraph. So that is 3. Then you have damage to the nation. So in paragraph 4 you have considerable damage. Okay, and paragraph 7 there is a degree of ambiguity in the statement. Omicron is established as less dangerous. In paragraph 8, you have this word. See, why we are having such kind of a vocabulary thing is to make you improve your English. So please understand, students, your improvement in English is very important. And this book is really great and good. We should appreciate them for giving such a beautiful text for you. Please, every single thing which they have asked you to do, try to read and improve. In your exam, this kind of questions alone, there is no question answer session for you. You need not learn anything. Only white tiger you have to be very clear. Otherwise, you have to know all these things. And the last one is concerned. Okay, so scientists were believing, or you can write the word concerned. 2 words if you write, you are right. Then we go to the next one. It is unscrambling. Now what is this unscrambling? Get your words fast. It is ampa. It is ampa, something they have given. You have to unscramble. This is Padma Bhushan, Health Rana, Kel Ratna, sorry. Then Amravi, something they have given. So it is Paramveer Chakra. Then this one Padma Vibhushan. This one is Bharat Ratna. So in your exam also they might ask you to do this kind of answers. Like you have to be very clear in that answering this, scrambling this, or any other word will be as not the same word. So you can see this, read it again. So this is an autobiography. So your answer is, who is I in the paragraph? The author. What is the narrated in the paragraph? See, this is a question and this is the answer for it given in your book itself. Don't try to go do and search or write your. This is a question. This is the answer for that. And some more autobiographies you could see all these names of the autobiographies they have given. So all this becomes your answer. So this is a question actually in this page. It's a question and neat answer is given, and they have given some more autobiographies for you. And then when we go to the next page, we have this question. Look at the paragraph from the previous essay, my experience with LS, and I've asked some period, so how to arrange them properly. So what I've done is I've marked it till 1974, like you're supposed to write the answer from this one. I was to this with us. You can take that and you can write it here. Okay, and in 1918, so from the second year from 2 this one, and you can end up with 1985 year, this is 2, and third one from here to here. So you can just fill these blanks over here. And now when we come next to this mind map, see this is a text. Okay, so from here they're asking us to fill. So I it's already written over here, Gujarat Vikram Sarabai's education, the school Gujarat college, and then he passed intermediate, then he graduated at St John's College, England, and then typos from Cambridge, and then joined IISc Bangalore. So certain words, important words from the paragraph, they have asked you to write a map. In your exam also sometimes my will be asked. So this is your answer. And then they have given explanation about biography. All this your teachers will teach you. Biography is written by the own person. Okay, autobiography is written by the own. Biography is somebody writing on you. So we have some examples of biography. You can read this when you are having time. And then we have here we have the image of one person. This is actually a Somanath. Okay, Somanath, one small pic of us. And when we come here, they have asked you to collect us. All this is all this is there in your Wikipedia. You just have to go see and then put them in the right sentences. I have given you in that sentence formation. The same way they have asked you to collect on your own and write. So this and all is there for your exams, children. All this you can see, all this you can. So take some answers from the internet, try to write them, read them, and learn them and keep. Suppose the same question turns up in your exams, it's easy for you to answer. And here also they have asked about a person, so take as place of birth, names, all that you can write over here. Depend on your biography you are writing. So if you are writing a biography on some person, you can write the outline. So again, what will be the outline? Place of birth, then is the parents, childhood days, schooling. All this becomes about a person. You have to write an outline or the biography. Now when we come to memoir, what is a memoir? Is like, it is just a in a life you have many incidents happening. Supposing you're just going to talk about the college days of your life, so that becomes a memoir. So only one part of your life, or only one part of in a person's thing you're going to talk about becomes a memoir. So a beautiful memoir they have given for you in this passage. So what and all the college, in college, what's your dream? You become a student, your memories in your college. Then pandemic delayed you. All this very nicely written. You can even learn this and keep. Supposing they are going to ask you, write a memoir. You can learn this and keep and reproduce it the same in your exams. Okay, so that's a memoir answer. See? There's a blank given you, college closed again, and we're wondering what to do on daily basis. So you can fill your answer. I have not given you the answers over here because it's all about left up to you to talk and write. So you can also add up some 4-5 sentences based on your experience and fill. This and all to be written on your own, and to you have to see to that you are improving your English. You can write them and you can ask, or you can post your answers to me. I would correct them and I would give you. Children, don't wait for someone. This is all, see this why I am not doing it is, you can see already it is written. Okay, during it is already written over here. You can read this page once again and see how nicely it is written. What you are supposed to do over here is neatly the same thing in a different place what has happened. So try to change word by word from this paragraph. From this paragraph, you try to change word by word, and okay, now you put it in the answer of your. Try it. You can do it. I want you children to improve your English. Please improve my. I don't know how far you understand my English. I suppose you can understand my English. You can train up my your hearing thinking and your listening through my English. I suppose I'm not very fast, and some students are writing, ma'am, your English is so good. I'm so happy listening to all such comments. It's all mere practice, students. Just practice a lot, you get your sentences fine. Then when we come to this worksheet, okay, I thought I can just upload this worksheet also together. So when we come to worksheet, it is Vikram. See, this is arranged. You have to just arrange it. Actually, this is arranged in the right order. If you see this paragraph in the book, it's the same order. So everything is right. You can take it and write them here. It's only 1 2 3 4 5. Everything is right. And when we come to the second one, I just arranged for you like this is 1, the last point is 1, and then this is 2, and this is the third point, and the fourth point, and the fifth point. Just arrange them and get your answer. Actually, it is present in the ninth paragraph of your passage. And then when we come to the next one, again we have to go for a mind map. So what about mind map over here? Your points are given over here. I just drew from the first paragraph 10 and 12. So it is you can write in 1974 launched instructional television experiment, and then education 5 million people. Then Aryabhatta, you can write Aryabhatta launched in 19. Everything is here, okay. There's just a hint over here. Then as I'm reading, also if you're not understanding my handwriting, you just listen to me. That's why I'm not giving a clean gist of it. I want you to listen from me, improve your English. See, many students are there like talk in Tamil. No, I don't talk because this English are English classes. You have to listen and tune yourself. You might have read or learnt many or listened to many people talking in English. I suppose through my English, you have to you have to talk like how I'm talking. That is the only aim of myself. One fine day I can hear my own students who are listening to my videos improve your English. So you can see study of cosmic rays I put, and the center, no, actually this is a center one. I just wrote Sarabai's research. So this was the center, because it is in black color, it is not seen. I just wrote this for the center part. Take it over here. This is that. And then the next one, you can see influence learning, atmosphere and terrestrial magnetism. Then actually this point, terrestrial magnetism, can also be repeated. Then aspects of rays. So these are all the different words. Even without this word what I have written, you can write any other word which you try to mean for your uh, answers. And finally, favorite thing, autobiography of a favorite thing. So what is an autobiography of a favorite thing? So supposing you want to talk about a pen or a pencil. My favorite thing is a pencil. If you take, you should jot down. So this is a beautiful pencil, right? My favorite thing is pencil. I love using pencils because they are very smooth and neatly handled, easy to handle. And then you can write. I like writing in pencils because they are easily adorable, and if we make mistakes, to err is human. If we make mistakes, we can always rectify them if we use a pencil always. And pencils are normally of different sizes and shapes. Their darkness differ with various things. Now even in this pencil you can see something written HP extra dark and all. So there are various pencils used for drawing, for painting, for sketching, and I love them because they are used for various purposes. So moreover, a pencil as a thing on its own has its own favorable scenarios where it is used both by rich and poor. And I love using pencils because they were the first ones to to be findled within my fingers during my uh, younger age. So I love using pencils, and that is my favorite thing in my life. And your autobiography will always have so many issues, like you can describing words you should put in your autobiography. So I have told you, if you can pause your video, listen my video, listen to me, and you jot it down in your notebooks, and try to make it in a beautiful, writable and readable passage. Okay. And a short memory about your trip when you went. So a memory means what I said, a short, actually a memoir, it's a memory therefore. Actually, a memoir. So a trip, you can talk about a trip which you happen to go during your 10th standard learning class, and we happened to go for a tour to Munnar. The place was wonderful. We had 55 students accompanying us, and with 4 teachers. My trip was the memorable one because that is the first time I have left my parents, and I was with my friends. And my friends have taken, I had never been without my parents for so many years, and for the first time for 4 to 5 days I happened to be without my parents. And I understood that I have become a matured person. I understood that I can carry, or I can take care of myself without my parents' support. And I learned that uh, if I'm going to be out, I have to have some consideration and some kind of helping tendency, and I should even learn to make up things for my own self at my own cost, because in at home everything is made by my parents and they give it. But if I'm out, I understood, or I learned that I should make my own beds, I should make my own things, my own dressings, I should fold my own things for my own self in my baggage packing, and timekeeping, and saying to that I am considerable enough in my eating things also, because in my culinary things also, because I knew that something is made is for everybody. So I learned the activity of sharing, and taking less for me, and sharing it with people. And in the case of my teachers who were there, they taught me how I should behave in a society when we are out with common people, with the public. So many things I learned in my trip, and I love the trip very much. This is the most memorable thing because I have learned what is life leaving my parents behind me. So this is what is a memorable thing in my life. This is how you can frame your answer. So I have given you the answer, I have not written it for you. Please follow my audio and pause it and learn it and make a write up of it. That is the end of this lesson, and then we have attitude. I will be uploading this in the next video. Thank you so much.